Hi there, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity on the highest level and on the deepest level of the Abbey. We're here trying to drown some low-tide monks that will not let themselves be drowned but rather attack, but not because they don't want to be drowned. Because we might be breaking the silence by opening a door. I'll rest here first. Because we want something else here. Maybe damage reduction, I'm not sure. Maybe a damage versus flanked might be good. Or rather the damage reduction. Let's just go tank damage reductions. Though I don't know, maybe heal multiplier will be good for these guys. The more you know, let's rest. Supplicant has arrived from Defiance Bay, seeking 500 coppers or an escort. Alright, we'll send an escort, not Palagina. Minor reputation with Defiance Bay negative. Send Adair. To the escort. Oh, the solitary mark.
What is it?
And who needs to be in front? It is apparent. It is the apparent Adonan.
Right.
Run back! Run back! No, it hurts!
Yes.
So I don't know. Forgive, goddess. Ah, they didn't spot us, so... Neat trick. Here we are preparing for a fight, and still you can avoid it by that simple trick. My god. The door is sealed shut.
Who's there?
And who are you? Have to be silent enough. Low tide ciphers, low tide fighters. I think we have to get in there, right? Take that, open the door. Open it again. A low tide monk. Where? Oh, here. An enemy. Maybe other direction. Other direction. Close that door. And go to the other door. Who are you? Ferentis. He spoke. That's the difference. Tufts of downy grey hair sprout from the back of this man's scalp like shrubs. His lower lip curls inward over a row of teeth that appear to have mostly fallen out, and a musty odor hangs about him like a fog. You're still alive, eh?
Is that you, Edith? I thought I'd lost you.
Yeah, I'm Edith. Who's Edith?
I called for you. I wanted to search, but the blizzard lasted days. I'm so sorry.
He extends a hand in a gesture of apology, but then the fingers curl and he draws it back. He squints as if trying to see you better.
But wait. We did find you. When the thaw finally came, I saw you, rigid, frozen. You cannot be Edith.
So, who are we?
No, we are in the Abbey. Gift bearers. And you must be the Tidebringer.
His eyes widen. What are we going to tell him? I believe you're still confused. No, he's not, actually. That's a strange assumption to make. Yeah, that is a strange assumption to make.
Do I imagine this? How can that be? The Abbey does not receive visitors. I suppose it matters little. The Tidebringer will come one day, and the terrible cycle will continue.
Can we talk with you and stop the cycle?
The halls of silence. They take our minds, memory by memory. It would be peaceful, we were told, like going to sleep. Look around you. We, the low tide, who have been sealed down here all these many years, do we seem at peace to you? We are lost, terrified.
All right, who are you? Do you still know this?
No one has asked me in I don't know how long. Who was I? I was the High Abbot, wasn't it? High Abbot. Ferentis. That was me. Or the one before me, if not. No longer, though. I am just another brother of the low tide. I remember a woman. Was she my wife? She had curls in her hair, and she spoke softly. What became of her? I carry so many memories that I took from strangers who wanted to be rid of them. I don't know what's mine anymore. And there are so many holes. Every image a blur or a void. Would that I could be free of this place. Free to make new memories. To know who I am.
You did not choose to be here?
Did we? We did. We chose it. When we thought it was our duty. And that it would be peaceful. But the more we forget, the less we understand. Every day something familiar becomes strange. If I had known, I'd never have accepted my assignment to the Abbey. Nor would many, I suspect.
And what is it you want from me?
There is a relic. An aspergillum, it was called. What was it?
He thinks for a while, with a pained expression, his lips mouthing words.
Well, it doesn't matter. It controls the floodwaters. But also the outer floodgates. Andra's Witness. That is the name.
Oh, you still remember all of it. After a while, still, Ferentis, you must be a remarkable man.
It is down here, but I don't recall how to reach it. The High Abbot knows. If you can find out from him, you could set us free. Open the gates. We would leave in peace and finish our lives in dignity.
Are you certain it's wise to release the low tide in this condition?
We are all so old now. There is little damage we could do in this state.
Oh, we beg to differ, but we will do so.
Once we are free of this place, we will be able to make memories again. The confusion and paranoia will pass.
That sounds like a good plan. What is it that the Tidebringer is meant to do?
The Tidebringer comes to replace the High Abbot. The ritual is called... It is called... The Rising. Yes.
Interesting.
We carry so many memories. tragic or dangerous some. We live above for a time, devoted to Andra. Then we come here to forget it all, wash our souls clean of the memories. When it is done, a tidebringer is summoned. Those above, the high tide, they become the low tide. It means they are brought here to the halls of silence. But not before the old low tide are removed, drowned in a flood, and swept away. The rising.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Ferentis nods absently.
Use the door behind me. Safer that way.
All right. And now we've got the key. Now we've got a plan. Hey, and what do you have here? Stuff to eat. You won't need that anymore, will you? A low-tide priest. Around here, though. It would be wise maybe to go this way. Sneak through. A cricket and pungent smell climbs up from the depths of this pit. Is it hidden somewhere here? Maybe this way? But that is closed still. Closed, not open. There's another low-tide monk.
Great.
He's for sure not one thing. He's...
No help here.
He is dangerous. I'm sorry, low-tide man.
Keeping quiet. What is it?
There won't probably be any traps left.
Yeah?
We'll take Kelvasa to scout. She's very, very good at scouting. Beyond the door, you catch glimpses of shapes in the darkness, wails and whispers faint and erratic, echo from within the sealed halls. And that, is that the... There's a low-tide priest here. This door appears to be barred from the inside. It does not budge. Maybe we can pass this way. Maybe this is a good idea.
As you wish.
Be quick. Be quick, friends! So they don't notice us. The mad.
Yeah?
The mad people of the Abbey. Where are we? What is this? This seems like a place... See, this seems like a more official place, is it? Low-tide paladin. Have to sneak through here.
As you wish.
What?
Great.
So much for you.
That wasn't good, it seems. Let's make quick work of him. That paladin.
As you wish. Quietly now.
Hey there. Certainly.
Dispose of the body, guys. What is that? Secret door? Just seems like this. What's behind this? Different scenes of an ocean shoreline are carved into 4 stone panels, arranged almost haphazardly at different heights along a network of rails. Inspect the panels. The panels are affixed to a set of rails that curve and crisscross in patterns that remind you of seaweed. There are 4 depressions in the wall behind the rails in which the panels look like they would fit. Panels show variously a barren shore, a city in flames, a flourishing city, and a tidal wave. How was that? I think it was the city, then that... the burning, then the tidal wave, and then the flood. Arrange the panels. It appears that any panel can be slid into any depression by following the network of rails. Move which panel into the first empty depression. We'll slide the panel of the flourishing city. And slide it on the rails into the first available opening. Once the panel matches the recess on the ball, you gently press on it. It slides without resistance and locks into place. And so we'll now go for the city in flames. Grab the panel and slide it on the rails into the first available opening. Once the panel matches the recess on the ball, you gently press on it. It slides without resistance and locks into place. And now which panel? The tidal wave. This is there, and slides without resistance, locks into place, and now the barren shore. You complete the sequence with the last panel, but it will not settle into the final depression. Suddenly the stone slabs begin to move on their own and revert to their original positions. That's strange. Maybe let's go for the barren shore first. And then the flourishing city. Then the flames. Then the tidal wave. No? I am at a loss here. Maybe the city in flames first. Then the tidal wave. Barren shore. And the flourishing city. Slides gently into its recess on the wall. Ah, now, alright. The remaining panels retract and lock into place. Behind the heavy stones, yeah, I know, I should have known this, but it's far away. Behind the heavy stones there is a metallic groan, and then a steady whir. A small tile about waist high slides back. Beneath there is a carving. It shows an image of an ocean wave curled around a crescent moon. Form the sign of the tide on the hidden carving. You curl your hand as Kyoto had done and position it over the carving of the wave. Then using your other hand you trace the arc of the crescent with your index and little fingers. Heavy rumble stirs the ground and from all around you comes the sound of rushing water. What? Here. And we can continue here now. I thought we'd just killed all the guys. And this is... it seems like we could move past this.
Silence surrounds me.
Will we be able to? I'm really not sure. Let's try this in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and happy gaming to you. Have a good time until next time, where we will try to walk on water. Oh Jesus, this is going to be interesting.